on Make Shape Create.
We're gonna take these supplies and make this shop light. Hey guys, Cory from Make Shape Create. We're making a shop light today. So to do that, we're gonna use the coroplast, the corrugated plastic we had last time, on a translucent, not transparent, translucent acrylic sheet and LED lights. So let's do it. All right, so these sheets of coroplast are 24 by 18. The sheet we got is 24 by 12. So we're gonna need to do some bending, we're gonna need to do some cutting. Let's get to that. All right, so I need to do some math here. Our sheet's 12 inches wide, this is 18 inches wide, that's 6 inches. So that means we're gonna have 3 inches on either side folded over. So using my angle, whatever the hell this thing's called, I'm going to mark it. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, no, it is. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Right there. Same thing over here. And then I'm going to transfer those marks to this other side. Okay. So now I just have to cut along the line. Connect the dots. Nice and simple. If I can get the ruler to do. And like we did last time, guys, we don't want this to cut all, whoa. We don't want this to cut all the way through. We're scoring it so that we can fold it. Yeah, the thing's moving. Probably should have spun this around to do this. Let me do that. Okay, that's a little better. Seeing how I'm right-handed. Okay. Down here temporarily, and I should be able to like that. This side, I probably could have cut a little deeper, but that's okay. So that'll form the main body. We gotta do some ends. We gotta do a little thing to hold the plastic in. So we're gonna do that now. So we got our end pieces cut. We need to cut the ends off and fold them so that way they fit into our main body. To do that, I'm going to measure an inch in from each side and score it and then cut out an inch squared out of each corner. Okay? Let's go. Alright, so now that we got our first one cut, I'm going to use our first one as a template for the second one. So all I have to do is lay it on top of the other one, and I can literally just trace out the parts I need to cut out, but that will also work as my mark to line up my ruler. So here we go. Alright, so that's all done. We got our two ends. We just need to fold them real quick. These ends are wrong. The ones. Oh no, that actually wasn't that bad. We're good. No, that doesn't want to fold right at all. The snap's kind of satisfying. Snap. Why is this one not doing it right? No, maybe that's right. I think I'm kind of in between two, but that's right. Okay. And there's our end pieces. So that's all done. Oh, that's why it didn't score through all the way. Kids, don't cut like that. What the parents used to always say, do what we do, do what we say, not what we do. Yeah, that thing. There we go, that's better. Do not cut like that, guys. But, oh man, I just thought about something. I need to leave two of these on. We can fix that eventually. But anyway, okay. So, that part's done. And these will go on the ends down here. Fitting. It's like they're just too. I think I cut them too close to the perfect size. A little too. That's exactly what. Oh, you know what? I didn't account for this. By doing that, it makes it more than an inch or more than 12 inches. It's whatever the eighth of an inch or whatever. So now it's actually 12.5 inches trying to fit into a 12-inch spot. There's the problem. So
basic math, honey.
Yeah, well, never said I was a math genius. So that's okay. We just gotta redo these. Alright, so you might have noticed in the time lapse I made two different scores when I did this, and that was to account for these two end pieces to fold inside of the end like this. Because otherwise we would have had the same problem on the ends. Whoa, and then I just broke them off. Well, it worked until see if this side works better. I think it's just that this stuff's not thick enough to hold itself like that without any reinforcement. So we're gonna go back to fixing this side the way I was gonna fix the last one anyway. But let's cut the other one real quick, and then we start next time. Let's see if we measured correctly this time. Well, it's not perfect, but it's a whole lot better than it was. So we'll go ahead and move forward with that, I think. Yep, okay. Cool. Okay, so what we're going to do is now we're going to drill holes in this. Probably don't need to drill them, but it's just nice and easy. And then we are going to connect them with a riveter. And use duct tape, but I think this will look a little nicer. So we're going to do that now. Okay, so for whatever reason, it's the riveter I got or whatever. One, it just ripped right out, and two, it's not cutting the rivets, and three, it's not letting go of the rivets till after you pull it all the way out. So we're resorting to tape again. Didn't want to do it that way. I think if I had a better riveter, this idea would work, but we're gonna do it this way instead, just for sake of getting it done. So, here we go. Alright, so we got our basic box done. We're eventually going to need to cut out one of these sides so I can fit the panel back in, but that's okay, we'll do that in a little bit. We're going to take this aluminum tape, attach it to the inside and try to get full coverage, and then put on the LEDs, and that should be about it. So, here we go. We got our inside covered with the aluminum tape. Doesn't look pretty, but it doesn't need to. So we need to drill a hole for the power line to go out, and then just add in the LEDs and almost done. So guys, I'm just taking off the protective plastic because we were talking off camera. And originally I was gonna try to cut like a slot inside of this and then feed it in, but I don't think that's gonna be ideal for what we wanna do. So I'm just gonna attach it to the outside with some tape, seeing how this thing's already become a tape mess anyway. That's the way we're gonna do it. So. Ignore the sound, the noise for a second, because this is going to be a little noisy. So, like that. And guys, you probably could also get like a I don't know what they're called. The covers for like fluorescent lights or whatever that you would get at Lowe's or Home Depot, or you might be able to go to Walmart, I don't know. But you could even use one of them. It would do the same thing. Or if you have an old ballast for a fluorescent light, you could just put the LEDs in there too. That would work. Or they actually sell LEDs that would fit in those. You just have to watch which ones you buy, because some of them you have to remove the, I forget what it's called, the little black thing inside. So just be careful what you buy. But anyway, let's finish this up. Alright guys, so that's how we did it. It's not pretty, but it definitely helps with filming. We were just checking with our other lights, and it actually helps. I'm sure you can probably notice the difference in between the before this and now. If you like this video, please give us a subscribe, like, leave a comment below. Find us on social media. Find us on Patreon if you want to contribute and help us grow. And we'll see you again next week. Okay? Bye.